Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, we are going to look at the chart of Nikkei 225 Japanese indices, and we are going to look at the daily as well as the hourly time frame so that we can probably see that how the chart has moved in the past and how it could probably move in the days to come. So this is the daily chart, and you can see there is a gramophone kind of pattern which has been formed. Basically it's a negative chart pattern, so where we can see that the volatility has been extending from either one side or from both the sides. So when I'm saying one side, so it means on the downside, and from both the side, obviously from up and down both the sides. So in this case we can see that the probability has been increasing and how the chart has been shaped up. So obviously when the volatility ends, it will go either on the upside or the downside, and in this case we can see that the chart is moving higher rather than going lower. So this is a good sign, and we know that central banks are pushing liquidity into everything, so that is probably the time where we can just go with the flow rather than using our brain. Okay, so once the trend is over, we can probably change our trend accordingly, but rather than keep on saying that this will something bad will happen, obviously something bad will happen, but nobody knows when will it happen. Okay, so looking at the daily chart, the resistance will probably come at around 24,185 to 24,430. So this is a range 24,185 to 24,430. So this is the range. This is the range which we can see probably in the daily chart, and the way the chart has been moved up will indicate that this area is probably not a tall ask, so it will definitely touch over here. So this is a good sign, and the trend has been intact and it's moving higher. So now we are going to look at the hourly chart and probably see better we look at this. So this is the hourly chart, and we can see that the chart is strong and the trend is intact and pretty much very clear. Okay, so this is the range. This is the range. Probably we can make some ranges over here. So there are multiple ways you can make this range, because there are multiple support and resistance level, and obviously we will be more conservative on the upside and a bit more hesitant on the downside, which means that we are going to take the lower line, which is here, to consider as our resistance level, and probably so the line we can consider for higher level is something like this. And you can see one thing here, that the velocity at which the prices are moving, and you can see there is a spurt, so the gap has been increased, so it means there is a volatility, and this is probably the fourth wave and we are looking at the fifth wave. So that's why we can say that the probability of going higher is very much visible in the hourly chart, and this is the range. So obviously this is the support level, but if I just make a support line over here, so there is a range of 21,000 to 22,000 to 21,900. So 22,000, so 21,900. So this is the support area which we can see in the hourly chart, And if I look at the previous trend, so I can just make, so this has taken 25 odd days, and there is a consolidation, and from here to here another 24 odd days. So if I can consider, and we can just make the range, so this is also 23 days of consolidation, so we can take 25 days of trend. So obviously it is looking somewhere here at 26,000 odd levels. Okay, so are we going to consider that 26,000 odd level or not? That is the question, because it's a tall ask in the short term, probably not in the long term. So what we can probably do is just make a conservative approach. That's what I'm saying, and I have explained that we are going to consider the conservative target on the upside. So we can see here what we can do, that if it breaks this line, so from 23,000 odd level, so if the price moves beyond 23,000 odd levels and stay over there, then we can say that a range of 24,500 to probably 25,500 will possibly come in the days or in the weeks to come. Obviously this is a hourly chart, so it will probably take couple of days, or in sometimes couple of weeks, because this is a 25 days trend. So it will take some days to form this trend or to move whether on the upside or downside, but it is clearly an uptrending chart, and we can probably see the support line is not far away. So obviously we will look at the support line or the resistance line to take our trades accordingly. So this is the end of the video, and we are going to review in the weeks to come. And thanks for watching, and lastly, take care of your family and friends.